Hi guys.
Hello.
Today we are doing a video on how to exercise when you are bigger. As you guys know, when Kyle and I were really heavy, when we first started out, we were 300 and 300 plus pounds. We could barely move. We couldn't go up the stairs in our house without being out of breath. We couldn't even really walk down the street without needing to stop and take a break. And we do get a lot of questions, and have been getting a lot more lately, about, can you please tell us how you worked out when you were bigger? How did you start working out? So we're gonna give you some ideas. What you need to do when you can barely move, when you're that heavy that it's hard to move, or it hurts, or you get out of breath really fast. You need to just move your body. It doesn't matter how much, the moving will shock your body because it's not used to moving. If you can walk up and down your hallway, do it.
Anything new and different will give you big results in the beginning.
Yes, and somebody online asked us a question the other day. You guys said that you just walked. What happens if I live where it's really cold and I have a young child that I don't want to bring out in the cold? Kyle had a really good idea, and we actually do this when the weather is not great. We go to the mall and walk. It's free to get in, it's heated and cooled, and you can just walk laps around the mall.
It's always balmy in the mall.
Yeah. Also, if you have stairs and you can only get up 2 before you're out of breath, walk up 2 stairs, walk down 2 stairs. Do it 5 times and do 3 sets of 5.
Yeah, and a day,
and be done, you know?
And diet, of course, we understand and we preach this all the time. Diet is so important.
It is, but you do need to move your body.
Yeah,
you need to get it used to moving, and yes, it's going to hurt. It's not going to be comfortable. You're going to have to take a lot of breaks. A 15-minute walk for us used to take 45 minutes because we would have to stop every 2 minutes or so. And that's okay. Be compassionate and patient with yourself. If you don't want to go outside, if you can only walk a few steps, walk up and down your hallway 5 times a day. Walk up and down 5 times in the morning, walk up and down 5 times at night. And do that every single day. Or like I said, do 2 steps and up and down, 2 steps. And eventually you will start noticing, hey, I can do 3 steps without being out of breath. And then it will be 4, and then it will be 5, and then you'll be able to go down a whole block in your neighborhood without being out of breath, or your body won't be aching anymore. It's a very slow process, but it does work. And the other thing is, if you don't even want to walk, if it really is painful and uncomfortable, you don't even have to get up, because I'm going to show you what you can do while watching TV or while on a commercial break.
What?
Yeah.
All right, let's show them what else they can do.
Yes, okay. So first of all, I'm going to do a couple of standing ones, and then I'll show you guys a couple of sitting ones.
Cool.
So to do these moves, you don't need to use equipment, but I'm going to give you some cheap options that you can just purchase at your local Walmart or Target or whatever you have by you.
Or Amazon.
Or Amazon. The band I'm going to show you is from Amazon. However, you can also use soup cans, water bottles, paint cans, whatever. You don't have to even use anything. You can just use body weight too. So this is an exercise band. It came in a pack of 4 with different strengths. This one is the light one, so it's a circle. The other things I'm going to show you, ankle weights. I got these for $10 at Walmart. These are 2.5 pounds each for each leg, and a exercise band with handles.
You know what's really awesome is you've used these throughout different stages of your fitness levels, right?
Yes.
Like you still use them today.
I still use them, yeah, for training. They're awesome. The first move is gonna be a squat. Now, of course, when I was 300 pounds, I couldn't really bend very much. So this is going to be called a mini squat with a leg raise. So during commercial break, stand up from the couch, bend as much as you can. You have to bend to put your pants on, right? So even if you bend just a little bit, you gotta bend to sit down on the toilet. So go, you know, just a little bit. And just do little squats. When you bend, when you come up, lift a leg. Bend, lift a leg. As high as you can, do it as slow as you have to. Bend, lift a leg. Bend, lift a leg. When you get better at this and you want a little bit of resistance, you put your band on right above your knees, and then you can have water bottles or something, a couple of dumbbells, whatever, for your little squat, if you want them or not. But a little squat, lift your leg. This band is gonna make it just a little more tougher to lift your leg. And do it the full commercial break. Bend as low as you can. It doesn't matter if you do it 2 times every commercial break. That's something more than what you were doing before.
Yep.
So remember, little bend, leg lift, with or without resistance. Okay, so with your little bit of resistance, you can have, if you want some weight for your little mini squat, you can have dumbbells, you can have paint cans, soup cans, whatever you want, water bottles. So you can have your weight, mini squat, and then the band is going to add resistance to your little leg lift. So mini squat, leg lift, mini squat, leg lift. And do it for the whole commercial break. And it doesn't matter if you get only 2 of them. By the time you're done all your commercial breaks, you'll probably have 10 done. So don't worry how many, don't worry how slow, don't worry if you can't bend very much. Just remember, there's no excuses. Because like I said, you have to bend to sit on the toilet to pee, girls. And you have to bend to put your pants on. So you can bend, so don't tell me you can't bend. Okay, so next, we're gonna do lateral raises, and this works your shoulders and tones your shoulders up and things like that. Again, you can just do it with no weight, so you would just squeeze your shoulders at the very top. So lift your arms and squeeze your shoulders. You can keep your arms slightly bent so you don't hurt or lock out your elbows. And again, you can do each exercise like 1 time during each commercial break, or you can do a squat during the first one, the raises during the second one. You can do it like that. Do it however you want, or choose 1 a day. So anyway, you can do these with nothing. You can do them holding, again, soup cans, water bottles, or dumbbells, and just raising up a little bit quick and lowering a bit slow.
Ooh, you can see muscles in your shoulder.
Woo-hoo! When you get to the top, squeeze your shoulder muscles. Lower, up a little bit quick, squeeze, and lower down. And if you want to add resistance, get one of these guys. They're only like $10, and you can get them at Walmart or on Amazon. So basically you just step on it and hold the handles, and then this is going to kind of act like your dumbbells.
You have to wear those socks.
You do. You must wear stitch socks. I pretty much wear stitch socks every workout, just so everybody knows. And this is a good resistance. So again, same thing. Up fairly quick, squeeze your shoulders at the top, and lower slow. Up, squeeze, and lower. Okay, so those were 2 of the standing moves. Then I have 2 sitting ones. This will be seated dumbbell curls. So it's just going to be a bicep curl because you don't need to do it with weight. Again, put your arms by your side and bring your forearms up with your palms facing your body, and squeeze your bicep. So up, squeeze your bicep and lower. Up, squeeze your bicep and lower. If you want some weight, get some dumbbells, again, soup cans, water bottles, whatever. You can also use this, or you can use this. You would just take your band, put it on your foot, hold on to the band, elbow on your knee, up, squeeze your bicep, just like that. Next one, last one, leg lifts. First, with no weight, raise one leg at a time, squeeze your quad at the top. Okay, so, and alternate legs. You can also actually do it two at the same time if you'd like. Squeeze your quads at the top and lower. Raise up fairly quick, squeeze your quads, and then lower slowly. Yet then, if you'd like to add weight, you would put on an ankle weight. So you just strap it around your ankle. Like that, and it's only 2.5 pounds, so it's not super heavy. And then you're just going to do the same thing. You're gonna lift up fairly quick, squeeze your quad, and then lower your leg a bit slowly. And do as many as you can during the commercial break.
And you guys trust us, you will feel it. And even if you want, when you've got your leg fully extended, squeeze, hold it there for a few seconds and squeeze a little longer and you will burn out your quad.
Yes, that's the other thing. Even without weight, you'll be able to get it.
Hold it, and squeeze.
Hold, squeeze. You will feel it burning and then lower it slowly down.
Yeah.
These are moves that, like, I even do some of them now. I just do them more intense. These moves will get your body moving. You will burn calories. Do it during the commercial breaks. Really. You're watching TV, or you're sitting listening to the radio, or if you're sitting at work at your desk eating your lunch, you can lift your legs and squeeze your quads. Nobody will know if you're facing a desk that you're squeezing your quads under your desk. Anything, if you go take a bathroom break, when you're in the bathroom, do a few mini squats. It doesn't require a whole lot of time. Even if you did it for 5 minutes a day, moving your body is moving your body. Portioning out your food and doing some of these things to move your body, you will get your stamina back eventually. Your aches and pains will go away and you'll be able to do a lot more and it will become enjoyable. In the beginning, like I said, it's not going to be enjoyable. It's going to be tough because your body is heavy and big and it's hard to move. And we know because we were in those bodies. So we also know we flopped around when we exercised. Doing jumping jacks was a nightmare for us because we couldn't really do one. We did the best we could. But these moves, anyone can do because like I said, you can raise your arms. It doesn't matter what size you are, even if you can only raise them a tiny bit. Same with the mini squats. You gotta bend to sit down in a chair, so you can do a slight bend. You have to lift your leg to tie your shoes, to put your shoes on. So do a leg lift and squeeze your quads. Those are all pretty simple and you can modify them however you need to. And start with no weight and see how you feel and just do a couple, you know? Start with doing a couple of moves 1 minute a day and build up. So yeah, hopefully this helped you guys, gave you some tips, some ideas. If you have any questions, please let us know. Yes, we did do these moves when we were overweight. We tried to force ourselves to do way more than that, but it was too much. So these are the perfect moves to do, or walking up and down your hallway or whatever you have available to you, use it. So yeah, leave questions if you have any questions, please, and we'll do our best to answer them. Check us out on Instagram because we put our workout clips on there sometimes. And don't forget, you know, people, don't forget to like and subscribe. Because if you don't, this is what you're getting today. Ankle weight of doom. Thanks for watching.
Bye, guys.
Bye.